May I please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, item 13. Now, item 13, and for the respondent, Lordship. Lordship, we have
Respondent number?
respondent one. Respondent number 1.
Okay.
Lordship, the appellant has filed 2 IA. And I have to file objections, Lordship. So kindly give me 4 weeks time. I'll be filing in the meantime, my Lord. One of these days I'll be filing the objections.
Okay. There are other respondent also.
The state.
The state respondent.
Okay.
And the
The
appellant
other-
is appearing to the VC.
As per the office note, probably address could not be found. Is it the respondent?
Lordship?
As per the office note,
Yes.
probably
Yes.
the address of the respondent could not be found. Which respondent was that? I have no idea. You
Lordship,
are appearing for the first time.
no, I'm appearing for respondent number 1 since
Okay.
I'm for 1.
Okay. Respondent number 2 could not be found.
Yes.
Which for the petition?
Lordship, I'm for the state.
Lordship, I'm for the appellant. Lordship, I'm for the appellant. Lordship.
Appellant. So
Lordship.
probably you may have to take steps upon the respondent number 2. It has returned unserved with the remark, address cannot be located. Respondent number 2. You take fresh upon respondent number 2.
Lordship,
After
we have
location.
taken steps. We have even gone for substitute notice. In fact, anyway, Lordship, we can take fresh steps, Lordship.
Mr.
CD rooms, Lordship.
Okay. See the room soon, then counsel for the applicant. Okay, he is for the appellant.
Lordship.
Applicant.
Lordship.
Okay. Applicant. You're for the state.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay, Ms. Sokri. Land Edison AG. Appear on behalf of the state respondent and Mr. Mr. Interlocutory. Appear on behalf of the respondent number 1.
Yes.
Respondent number 1 and press for some time to file objection. Stop. The office note dated 3/12, the 25, 3/12/24. Reflect that the notice upon the respondent number 2 return unserved with the remark address cannot be found. In view of the above, the applicant shall take fresh steps upon the respondent number 2 after locating his address. Okay. Let's wait for come at least this matter after 4 weeks. Okay.
Deeply obliged, Lord.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Your Lordship, may I be pleased to mention 3 items on behalf of IM, Your Lordship. One item will be item 4, Your Lordship. Item 4.
Affidavit noted.
Yes, Your Lordship.
So you are for
For
on behalf of?
the state Avitoli, AIM, Your Lordship. I'm mentioning on behalf of AIM.
Okay, the petitioner is present.
Petitioner, Your Lordship,
They are not present.
Hmm.
They might come. Let them be present. Wait
Oh,
for
yeah.
some time.
Your Lordship. Your Lordship, then item 6, Your Lordship.
6, the petitioner is present.
Item 6. Item 6.
You are for the petitioner. You are seeking here also counter
Yes,
noted
Lord.
file.
Yes, Your Lordship, on behalf of AIM, Your Lordship.
Okay.
And
Okay, Miss appearing on behalf of IME, Government Council, advocate for the state respondent. Praise for how much time you are praying?
3 weeks, Your Lordship.
3 weeks time, further 3 weeks time to file counter affidavit, to which Land Council for the petitioner has no objection. Prayer allowed, list is matter after 3 weeks. Okay.
Your Lordship, another item will be 11, item 11.
They are also not yet filed.
Yes, your lordship, on behalf of
Petitioner is present?
petitioner,
Okay,
11.
okay. Your miss
Ali also appearing on
Alright,
behalf of Enlong Kumar.
appear on behalf of Miss
Enlong Kumar.
and Long Kumar, line counsel for the petitioner. Miss appearing on behalf of your.
AIME.
Okay, I am. Line counsel for the state respondent prays for further 3 weeks time to file counter affidavit. The prayer allowed. List is matter after 3 weeks. Okay.
Much obliged.
May I please, your lordship?
Hmm.
Lordship, I beg to mention item 12. The state has filed its affidavit, but we will be giving a copy to the petitioners during the course of the day, your lordship.
In that case, my lord,
Yeah.
in that case, for the petitioner, my lord, in that case, allow me some time to go through and file my replies,
Okay.
about a 4 weeks time, my lord.
Mr. Impleading, line counsel for the petitioner. Some is that he has received the affidavit.
I've
filed.
not received money.
Not yet.
I've not
We'll
received
be
it.
giving them during the
No,
day,
not yet given.
not yet given.
Okay, then Mr.
We have already filed.
When?
Okay.
Just now.
The state
You-
has, the state has filed
Okay.
affidavit in opposition. Mr. Impleading, line counsel for the petitioner. Some is that he has not received the copy of the affidavit in opposition filed by the state respondent and prays for some time to go through the same. No, so the state shall serve copy today, during
Yes,
the
we
course of the
just-
days.
Just serve the junior, your lordship.
You have received now? Okay,
My junior,
during the course of the days, the petitioner is
I'm just now.
allowed. Okay, 3 weeks time to go through and to
4
file,
weeks.
like, if 4 weeks time to go through the same and to file affidavit in reply if so advised. Okay,
Obliged.
Your lordship, I also like to mention item 7. We
Seven.
prayed for 3 weeks to file a
okay,
affidavit.
not
your
yet
lordship.
filed.
No, your lordship.
So whether the petitioner is present, yeah,
Item
okay.
7, She was just
Just item 7.
Lordship, na item 7 in 8 are analogous, Lordship.
Hmm?
Item 7 in 8.
7 and 8 are analogous.
Yes, with,
Lordship, I'm for the
Eight.
petition. Yes, I'm for the petition item number 8.
okay,
Lordship, in this case, notice of motion was issued in the month of August. Lordship, almost 6 months has passed. They will not have not filed a counter.
they have not yet filed.
Lordship.
Yes,
Lordship, in this case, Lordship, the selection committee has recommended my case for appointment. However, the state government without the private respond, the state government has appointed the private respondent. So I'm challenging that.
okay, you filed then,
Lordship, this is my last chance, Lordship.
last chance,
Yes.
okay.
3 weeks, your lordship.
Mr. Lima, line counsel for the petitioner in 182, and Mr. Hmm? Magata,
I'm appearing counsel for petition.
okay. For the appeared on
Lordship,
behalf
it
of
may be the for the
Mr.
petition item number 7.
Parking reachable,
Item number 7.
parking reachable, line counsel for the petitioner in item 165. So, Mr. No,
Enlong Kumar, your lordship.
yes, Kumar Lani, counsel appearing on behalf of the state respondent. Prays for further 3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition staff. The Lani counsel for the petition submits that the state has taken more than 6 weeks time, 6 months.
6 months time.
Time to file counter affidavit. This may be the last chance. Okay, the state is, this may be the last chance for the state to file affidavit. Okay. Okay, accordingly, the state respondent is given one last chance to file affidavit in opposition. List is matter after 3 weeks. Okay,
Obliged, your lordship.
Lordship, may I beg to mention item number 5?
yes,
Item number 5.
file.
Yes. Can you list this matter after 2 weeks?
You are for?
Petitioner.
The respondent has not yet filed counter. Okay, the Lana counsel for the petitioner. You are Mr.
I'm Mr. Maham. I'm appearing
Appearing
counsel
on
for
behalf of Mr. Pasego Forte, counsel for the petitioner. Prays for adjournment of the matter. For how much time?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. prayer allowed, list is made after 2 weeks. Okay.
Oblige.
This, Your Lordship, I'd like to mention from the order item 14, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, here I'm appearing from the states. I'm yet to receive instructions in this matter. Your Lordship, may kindly grant 3 weeks time.
There is a private respondent also.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes, Lordship.
Awaited.
Yes, I waited, Lordship.
Mr. Fasigo for Tilani counsel for the petitioner is present. Miss, okay.
Naholi, Your Lordship.
Inahole, Tilani counsel appearing on behalf of the state respondent, prays for
3 weeks, Your Lordship.
further 3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition. As per the office note, the notice upon the private respondent is also still awaited. In view of the above, the case stand adjourned. List is met after 3 weeks.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
Lordship is an interim. Can the interim continue,
Para-
Lordship?
The interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next date. Okay.
Oblige, my lord.
May I please, Lordship?
Yes.
My lord, I beg to mention item number 19, my lord. I am appearing for the private respondent number 4 here. My lord, if this matter can come up again on 13,
This
Thursday.
probably is ready for hearing. I
My
think
lord,
Yes,
pleading
my lord.
completed.
Yes,
yes, my lord.
Okay,
listed for
Miss,
hearing.
okay, Miss Lucina Lana counsel for the petitioner and as well as
Takakichu
Mr.
for
Takakichu
respondent
Lana
number
counsel
4.
for the respondents are present. So the counsel for the party summary said the matter is ready for hearing. Accordingly, list is matter for hearing after.
My lord, on Thursday. Coming Thursday, 13.
13, my lord.
Okay. 13.
Yes, my lord,
Okay. On 13th for hearing.
my lord.
Okay.
Lordship, there's an interim here, if there can be.
The interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next date. Okay.
Obliged, Your Lord.
Hmm.
My pleasure, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, I pick to mention item number 10.
10.
Lordship, on behalf of Petitioner AG in Bimsong. The state is yet to receive instructions, so kindly grant 3 weeks time, Lordship.
Whether the counsel for the petitioner are present. They may be in some other case, in some other court,
Lordship,
in other courts. Let us wait for some time. Their presence will also be recorded. Okay.
Lordship, I also like to pick to mention hearing item number 18.
1-8.
18,
Yes.
on behalf of Tiba, if this matter will come up after 1 week, Lordship.
Lucy,
Yes, I have
Okay.
no objection.
Miss, okay. Her name, huh? Appearing on, you are appearing on behalf of?
I'm for the state, Lordship, on
Okay,
behalf
state.
of Tiba, Lordship.
Okay. On behalf of?
Tiba,
Pipa. Lana counsel for the state respondent, praise for. Here you have to file
this is also listed for hearing today, my lord.
or to be ready for
Item
hearing.
number 18, yes.
Oh, this is for hearing.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, this
It's
is
in the
here.
hearing
this is
column.
the- Yes, yes. In the earlier also, that will be for list for hearing, huh? Okay, then when do you want, you said?
Lordship, please it after 1 week, Lordship.
Okay. Praise for adjournment of the matter for a week, to which the land counsel for the petitioner, Ms. Lucina, has no objection. Accordingly, the prayer is allowed. List is matter after a week. Okay.
Obliged, my lord. Lordship, item number 10.
I'm for the petitioner, Lordship.
Lordship, the state is yet to receive instructions, so kindly grant 3 weeks time.
The item
10, Lordship.
10, your question. Okay. Miss, you're here,
On behalf of additional AG, Imdi Imsong.
okay, appearing on behalf of MTM Song, Lana. Additional AG for the state of Nagaland. Praise for adjournment of the matter. Huh? For adjournment or for filing?
Lordship, yet to file. So
Okay.
3 weeks time, Lordship.
Further 3 weeks time to file counter affidavit. Affidavit in opposition on behalf of the state. Stop, Mr. Yangavati, Lana counsel for the petitioner is also present. Is prayed for, comma, list is matter after
3
3
weeks.
weeks. Okay.
Are you obliged?
May it please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Kindly pardon me, but in item number 5, there is an interim order, so interim order may be continued. I've mentioned earlier, item number 5.
Item number 5, huh? The interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next stage. Okay.
Duly applied.
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I'd beg to mention item 4, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Here, Your Lordship, the state is yet to file counter. I'm
Yes,
mentioning on
not
behalf
yet
of-
filed.
Yes, Your Lordship. The petitioner is here, Your Lordship. So I may be kindly allowed 3 weeks time, Your Lordship.
Okay, you
No
missed.
objection, Your Lordship.
Okay. Okay, Miss.
In our-
Here you are appearing on behalf of the state or appearing on behalf of
Of
somebody?
my colleague AIME, Your Lordship.
Okay, appearing on behalf of AIME, Land Government Advocate. For the state respondents, praise for how much time?
3 weeks, Your Lordship.
For the 3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition, to which the Land Council for the petitioner has no objection. Prayer allowed, list this matter after 3 weeks.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
Lordship, I beg to mention hearing item number 20 and 21, Your Lordship, mentioning on behalf of my senior Santi Yang, Your Lordship. Lordship, my senior has some personal difficulties, so kindly list the matter after 3 weeks, Your Lordship.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Mr.
Nokla M ko niya?
Appearing on behalf, some is that his senior, Mr. Santianger, has some personal difficulties today. And
Lordship, let it be in the first week of April.
they will pray for adjournment of the matter for first week
Yes, Your Lordship.
for the day staff. Miss Mary Land Council for the state respondent is present. Staff is prayed for. Come at least this matter during the first week of April.
Lordship.
Okay.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
May I please, Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention admission item number 9. Here I am appearing for private respondent number 5. I may be,
They are also not yet filed.
yes, I may be grant,
Private respondent
Number
also
5.
is not yet filed.
yes. So maybe
Government-
kindly grant another 2 weeks time.
Okay. Mr.
Singlo,
Appearing on behalf of the private respondent number
5.
5. Prays for further 2 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition. Prayer not objected. Accordingly, the prayer is allowed. List this matter after 2 weeks. Okay.
Obliged.
Your Lordship, there's an interim.
Staff, the interim order pass shall continue to the next stage. Okay.
Much obliged.
Your Lordship, I beg to say, for item number 18.
18.
Yes. Your Lordship, I'm appearing for respondent number 5.
18 already adjourned.
Ready, adjourned.
You want double adjournment?
For respondent number 5.
5.
Yes,
Already adjourned.
much obliged.
Yeah, please, Your Lordship. I beg to mention item 3.
3.
Yes, Lordship.
Here also not yet filed.
Yes, Lordship. Lordship, we have-
You are for the petitioner.
Yes, Lordship.
Why petitioner is seeking adjournment? The respondent has not yet filed.
Lordship,
Huh?
the private and then they said file an affidavit, Lordship.
State has filed this affidavit.
Okay, why you are praying for?
I'm for the petitioner, Lordship.
Petitioner, you are praying for
Give
time
me
for
time
what?
to find my reply,
Reply.
Lordship.
Okay. Mr.
Indija,
Counsel for the petitioner, prays for
1 week.
1 week time to file affidavit and reply to the affidavit filed by affidavit in opposition filed by the private respondent. And Mr.
M. Longkumar from the state.
Sorry. State respondent also prays for some time to file.
No, I filed. Lordship.
You have already filed.
Yes.
Okay, okay. The prayer not objected. Accordingly, the prayer is allowed. List this matter after
1 week.
a week. Okay.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship? My Lord, the matter was listed on the earlier occasion,
Which one?
and then
This one. Okay, my name.
during
Yes,
the
yes.
motion, it was detected that respondent number 5, the Commissioner and Secretary
Okay,
of
If-
Works
oh,
and Housing
implement.
Department will be a necessary party, and their present application is for implement of the Commissioner and Secretary.
so you are
Okay.
not withdrawing filing for filing press.
Yes.
Okay. I thought it would be better if you withdraw and file a fresh petition, because it appears it's a premature, although you have a good case, but then it appears that it's a premature.
Today, after the impleadment, I'll
Okay,
try to satisfy your lordship whether it is premature or
okay.
it is proper.
Okay, hard, Mr. City Jamir, Land Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr. Ian Chen, Land Counsel for the applicant staff. Para. This is an application under order 1, rule 10, within bracket 2 of the Code of Civil Procedure 1908, praying for the impleadment of the commissioner and secretary to the government of Nagaland, comma, Work and Housing Department, comma, Nagaland, Kohima, as respondent number 5. Start. Para. The land counsel for the applicant submits that in the instant case, the commissioner and secretary to the government of Nagaland, Work and Housing Department, Nagaland, Kohima, is the authority for implementing policy within the department. Therefore, he is a necessary party to the case for proper adjudication, necessary party for proper adjudication of the present petition. However, however, due to inadvertence, the commissioner and secretary to the government of Nagaland could not be impleaded as party respondent during the time of filing of the petition. Therefore, praise for hence pray for impleadment of the commissioner and secretary to the government of Nagaland Work and Housing Department, Kohima, Nagaland, as respondent number 5. Stop. The prayer considered and allowed. Let the commissioner secretary write the be included as respondent number 5 in the writ petition number 2825. Okay, with the above this, I stands disposed of.
Lordship, the petitioner may be allowed to submit the amended cost title.
Yes. Then, the main,
When we be allowed to file the amended
Okay.
cost title.
Okay, in view of the order pass in order pass today in ISC 2022, 22 of 2025, comma, the commissioner, let the commissioner and secretary to the government of Nagaland Work and Housing Department, Nagaland, Kohima, be implemented as respondent number 5. Stop. The petitioner shall file
Amended
the
cost title.
amended cost title. Amended cost title by impleading the commissioner and secretary as respondent number 5. Stop. The registry shall do the needful. Okay. List this matter after.
Lordship, in the main case, kindly come to page 35, because notice has not been gone in the main case.
So now first implead, then notice will go.
The impleadment has already been done by your lordship.
You change
Impleadment has been
Yeah.
done.
Amend the cost title.
Yes.
You first need to amend the cost title, or today
Lordship.
notice need to go. You first need to amend the cost title, probably.
Lordship, it will be possible for your lordship to issue the notice today.
Okay. Yes. state-
Because on the last occasion, my learned friend was raising an objection with regard to the maintainability of the writ petition on the ground that this is premature. So whether it is premature or not, I would like to satisfy your lordship whether there is any course of action. For that, I would like to refer to page 35, lordship. Page 35 is the observation of the PNR department, whereby they have held that the petitioner has enjoyed the annual increment and other allowances. That is one. And secondly, as per the office memorandum dated 31/8/2017, the entry into service shall be counted from his initial date of appointment, that is 26/2/1991. So that is the finding of the PNR department, which was given on 15/6/2024. Lordship,
Whether, is this the office order or just in the,
this is in order, and then after this,
this,
I
this
happen,
this probably is not an office order. It appears. It's within the office.
after this, the petitioner was intimated by an order dated 21st June 2024. I am placing the order which is mentioned in my representation, which is at page 36. This document which I am placing today is not enclosed in the writ petition, but in page 36, lordship will find. Even the other day, lordship was also making an inquiry. What about the order dated 21/6/2024? So I am placing the order today, lordship, which was issued by the Joint Secretary to the Government of Nagaland, Works and Housing Department on 21st June 2024. This was intimated to the petitioner also.
Just a minute. Sir.
The decision which was taken by the PNR, the government has intimated to the petitioner on 21st June 2024. And since it is not proper, the petitioner has submitted the representation.
Just a minute. The paper which you have just presented is the one which you have referred in your representation.
Correct, lordship, in the first line.
21. Okay.
Yes.
What this letter says regarding updating?
This letter says
I'm
that the PNR department on 15/6/2024, the page 35, which I have just referred to your lordship. This is the finding that out of the two contract appointment, my contention is, as per the standing government memorandum and the act, when there is no break or gap in the service, that will be counted. So my second contract appointment is without any break. So my contention is that is on 15/1/1993. It should be counted from that date. But where there is break, that should not be counted. That is the first initial appointment, that is the 26/2/1991.
In your case, there was a break.
Yes, break of 45 days.
Okay, just let us go through this letter, 21.
Yes.
I'm directed to refer. So here, no date has been mentioned from when it will.
No, it is
be
mentioned,
counted.
lordship.
Hmm? Okay.
Rectification of the date of entry into service in respect of so-and-so, 15/6/2024, this is the PNR finding.
This is 15/6/2024,
Yes, that is at page 35
page 35.
of the writ petition, which says that it should be from the date of initial appointment, that is 26/2/1991. And
You probably have to incorporate this letter also here in this your petition. In your petition.
by way of filing an additional affidavit also, I can bring it to the notice of this honorable court.
Yes.
I will file it. And on the extreme left, in
Yes.
the letter to the 21st June 2024,
Yes.
Lordship will find the serial number 1, bottom line.
It's your name.
Shimran, my name is also given. It
Yes.
copy to have been served to me. So
Okay.
this is arose the course of action, and I have submitted the representation. So the last finding of the PNR is the same, which has been arrived on 15/6/2024. So there is already a course of action which has been intimated to me.
Yes.
But during the preparation of the case, this document ought to have been enclosed, but due to inadvertence, it was not available.
Yes. Yes. So I think he has not annexed. So now referring to this, probably this letter was issued and copy also served. Have you received the copy?
Yes, yes, I've received.
Okay. What do you have to say?
Lordship, it is has to be impugned
Hmm?
together with this,
Hmm.
together with the UO note. How can they directly challenge the UO note?
No, this one is
This is the official letter.
Yes.
They have acted upon by this letter, they have, department has acted upon the UO note.
right.
But the UO note, how can
That cannot be.
they cannot be?
That cannot. This can be.
Yeah, the strand of the petition can go through, has to go through this letter. Otherwise, you will know a lot.
You have not impugned it, probably not yet.
This is just a letter communication between government and the department.
But in your petition, you have impugned.
Going by this principle, Lordship, anybody may say that this is just a letter. How can you challenge?
No. This is a copy two.
Just a minute.
Copy two is clear. Whereas in the UO note, there's nothing to mentioning about the UO note.
I'm questioning this decision.
Nobody is denying that, but still we have not, the petitioner has not attained his right as far as UO note is concerned.
So probably if you are agreed by this letter, then this is to be impugned.
Lordship,
Hmm.
just
Because
assume.
this what you have prayed for is to quash and set aside the
Yes.
UO note only.
Going by the submission of my learned friend,
Right.
if this honorable court is to interfere, that this is in accordance with law or this is not in accordance with law, whether this honorable court will quash this letter or the finding of the pioneer, which has arrived to a finding, taking a decision. Beyond this, what decision they can do? I have submitted a representation against the finding of the pioneer department. Again, they have arrived to the same finding.
No,
So whether
no
this finding has to be, whether this finding has to be interfered or not, that becomes the issue now. Whether it is in accordance with law or not.
No, see, you have challenged the UO note, these two. Quash and set aside the PNR findings only. Your prayer number 1 and 2.
Yes.
And then this has also not been incorporated and this has not been challenged. This has not been impugned till date.
That is why, Lordship, if I impugn this order, this letter, this is only a letter. I'm not seeking to quash this letter.
No, because you probably, since you have mentioned this UO letter in here, and then the decision of the government, through this, you may have to challenge.
Then in that case,
if you
Lordship,
think that you cannot, you're gonna get the letter to impugn, or you cannot get the direct order passed by the government against you till date, then through this, You can mention.
There has been several cases where the pioneer has arrived the finding in this manner.
Hmm.
And only next order was retirement order of the government servant. Now,
You have
if
service,
at
you
all,
said.
going by the submission of my learned friend,
Hmm.
that it is premature and no order can be passed on this,
Hmm.
then at least I should be communicated. My learned friend, what he is saying is, submitting is,
Hmm.
that there should be a formal order of the government. Let there be a formal order of the government, I can challenge that. So Lordship can issue direction.
No. This is already communicated to the petitioner through this. So. they
Second
can-
one has not been communicated. Against this, I have submitted a representation. They are yet to arrive to a conclusion. Pioneer has already arrived to a conclusion. And they have communicated to the government. Government is yet to communicate it to me in that case. Then let the government communicate to me. I can challenge that.
Okay, second one.
But there has been so many cases where the pioneer observation and finding has been interfered by this honorable court. But let me not argue on that. If the contention of my learned friend is that the government should intimate to me, let the government be directed to intimate to me within a week's time, Lordship.
Or what you want? Obtain instruction,
No.
whether
Lord-
any order pass?
No, Lordship, I think orders already passed. My lord,
Whether he
no,
didn't get
yes,
the
under
order.
the second impugns, you or not.
You not
Page 7.
is
Page 7. There's a.
3-7.
reference- Page 7, my lord. Page 7, paragraph 9.
page 7, paragraph.
Yes. The second impugn order is dated. Before that's the second impugn order, you all know this dated 04/02/2025.
That is
Now-
38,
Yeah, that is page 38. Now-
38.
Yes, and now coming back to page 7, paragraph 9. There's a reference to a letter.
Hmm.
That the petitioner states that on receipt of the representation submitted by the petitioner requesting for rectification of the date of his entry into service, the undersecretary to the government of Nagaland, Vice Letter so dated Kohima 10/2/2025, conveyed the subsequent findings of the PNAR organization and method branch in this regard to the same. So let the petitioners explain this letter, Lordship. It is not annexed in the petition. I'm sure they're not.
10/2/25.
Yes.
It's not there.
It's not there. Most probably letter of this similar nature, Lordship.
Where is this letter then? This is. Yes, it's 10/2/2025, convey the subsequent finding of the subsequent, there was a subsequent finding also.
Yes.
The annexer is 4 only, probably the. But the annexer 4. This is annexer 4 only, annexer 4 is,
Lordship.
sorry, annexer 1 is 4/2/25.
Yeah, annexure 1 is you note 4/2/2025, but they have stated that there is a conveyance of the finding by the undersecretary, Lordship. So there must be a letter somewhere, Lordship. I hope.
No, I think in the body of the petition, he has mentioned date 10/2/25, but then the annexer is 4/2/25. only.
Yes. So there must be a letter, Lordship.
No. Yes, the petitioner. Whether the number is same. This number,
Different.
10/2/25.
Number is also different.
Your number 1271. No, it's number is different, it appears. you have mentioned another letter.
There
This
cannot
is a
be-
subsequent finding.
Yes.
And this has not been annexed, I think. Annexer I is not one I. I is a
Finding of the opinion here.
is a first. There is a subsequent finding you have mentioned, 10/2/2025, and the number is also different.
Letters
This,
number also quoted here.
Page 38, annexer I is UO letter, but then here you have mentioned letter. This is not UO. Do you have this letter, 10/2/25?
At the moment, I don't have. Lordship.
Because this is subsequent finding.
Yes.
And this probably can be the impugn order. This is not a UO letter, this is a proper letter. And then it was communicated, conveyed. Where it is clearly mentioned that your initial appointment should be counted from 26/91.
It appears there is a typing mistake, Lordship. Instead of 4/2, it is mentioned as.
No, but the
10/2.
number also, how it can be then, number also different, altogether different.
Yes.
What we can do is in the meantime, you find out this letter also.
Yes.
And this also by way of filing additional.
Lordship, I'll do that.
The implead and then find out first.
Lordship.
Okay. So. Okay, no notice today. Okay,
Lordship.
I know that. What else?
Let it be tomorrow.
Tomorrow or day after, any day?
Day after tomorrow, I'll be out station.
I
Okay.
have
I
difficulty
can make an endeavor.
tomorrow or next week, Lordship.
Monday?
Lordship.
Okay. Monday, huh?
Please.
List it again on Monday.
May I
Yes,
please, my lords?
yes.
My lords, we are challenging the order dated 19/11/2024. It's a case of GST, my lords, wherein demand has been imposed on account of delay in filing of returns on account of alleged violation of section 16(4), my lords. The order has been passed despite the amendment by the central government and a newly inserted provision section 16(5). And my lords, this court has been entertaining such like matters and have many a times quashed the demand and quashed such like orders and remanded back the case to the adjudicating authority, my lords.
Isn't there any appeal provision here?
My lords, there is appeal provision, but my lords, we have challenged the notifications. Notifications can only be challenged by way of writ, my lords, before this honorable court.
Notification.
Yes, my lords, we have challenged multiple notifications, my lord, and this court has been regularly interfering with such like notifications, my lords, and has been granting interim.
For the single bench? Or before division bench?
This is an order of DB, my lords, of Honorable Chief Justice, my lords. Annexure 35, my lords.
Okay, then it has to go to DB only.
My lords, single benches have also interfered, my lords, in such like matters, my lords, at Annexure 34, my lords. Another bench of comprising of Honorable Mr. Justice Soumitra Sekia, my lords, have pass such like orders, my lords. We have annexed, my lords, in the writ petition,
We'll place it before DB only.
my lords.
In multiple order. Okay. You are Mr.
Mr. Ketan Jain, my lords.
Okay. Counsel for the petitioner. By filing this writ petition, the petitioner has challenged the multiple orders, which involves with, which record the decision of the.
My lords, we have only challenged Annexure 29. This is order dated 19th November 2024, my lords.
19 November
2024. At page 365, my lords.
1911. An appropriate reason may not be issued for setting aside impugn. You have challenged only one.
This is the order we are challenging. The demand is there because of this order, my lords.
Okay, but then you are also challenging other orders.
We are challenging the other notification, my lords.
What a notification.
Yes, yes, yes. My lords, all this issue has been now resolved by the government, and they have brought amended provisions. So in light of the amended provision, the demand is liable to be set aside, and this court, Honorable Single Bench also and Honorable DB also have been indulging in these like matters, and they have been quashing these orders.
What do you think? Can it be taken by the division bench or single bench? Amendment is under to 16. Amendment to which article?
Amendment to section 16, my lord, 16 of CGST Act, Central Goods and Services Act.
That is why.
That is at annexure, my lords. That is at annexure. Annexure 27, my lords.
Okay.
It's I have annexed the Finance Act by which it has been amended. It is the relevant amendment. It is at page 361, my lords. Annexure 118. It has been amended by 118. Shall I read, my lords?
Yes, 360.
In section 16 of Central Goods and Services Tax Act, with effect from the first day of July 2017, after subsection 4, the following subsection shall be inserted, namely, notwithstanding anything contained in subsection 4 in respect of an invoice or debit note for supply of goods or services or both pertaining to financial year 17-18. My demand is also for financial year 17-18, my lords. The registered person shall be entitled to take input tax credit in any return under section 39, which is filed up to 30th day of November 2021. So this is the amended provision, my lords, by which they have allowed the ITC till up to 30th November 2021 And I have filed my returns much before that in 2019 itself, my lords. The order itself notes that the returns are filed in 2019, and by way of this amended provision, we are duly covered by it, my lords. If my lords may think right, my lords may think fit, my lords may quash the order and demand it back, my lords. I may show the impugned order, my lords, wherein they have said that so.
In other rate?
Annexure, it is annexure 29, my lords, at page relevant is at page
Annexure 29.
403.
403. Page 403.
Yes, my lords.
Yes.
There is a table, my lords. Before the table, I find he has written, I find that the notice he has filed the GSTR 3B belatedly as mentioned below. He has mentioned two returns, my lords, of December 2017 and March 2018. In the fourth column, my lords, it is return filed on. Return filed on is 14 December 2019 and 14 December 2019. Both the returns are filed. I'm so sorry, my lords. Just a second.
So, but there is appeal provision again for this.
My lords, we are challenging various notifications by which this court has been already entertaining such like matters and have been granting an interim relief, my lords.
But court feel that you should exhaust the appeal provision.
My lords, in the similar matter, in the similar matter of the petitioner itself, my lords, the DA has entertained this, my lords.
Maybe.
My lords, the annexure is at page 35, my lords. Order of Honorable Chief Justice, my lords, have entertained such like matters and have caused the demand, my lords.
What is the consequence? What is the result of this?
Result of, my lords?
Result of this writ petition where you have obtained a stay, whether the petition has been disposed of.
This has been disposed of, my lords.
What is disposed of?
Yes, this has been disposed of after quashing of order, my lords.
Which one?
This another similar matter, my lords, at page 437.
So what is this 417? Is also similar. Page 417. Page 417. Can you see?
417. Just check, my lords. These are pending, my lords.
Which case is similar to your case?
My case is similar to annexure 35, my lords. Page 437.
That is also division bench.
Yes.
Why? It has to be listed before the division bench only.
Okay, my lords. I'm sorry, my lords. My lords are not audible.
In that case, you have challenged the validity of section 16(4).
Yes, my lords. It is actually essentially challenging the validity by way of various notification, my lords.
You have challenged the notification 31(3) also
Yes,
in the present case.
in the present case, my challenge is challenge. Yes, my lords. Yes. The notification which I have challenged is at Annexure 23, my lords.
And you are also challenging the praying for setting aside and quashing of the order
Yes.
27/12/2023.
No, it's order dated 19/11/24, my lords. Annexure 29. My lord, should I take you through the order wherein this demand is there?
Which one?
This page 369, at page 369, where the demand has been imposed on us, due to which the demand has been imposed on us. My lords, in this serial number 2, ITC availed in GSTR 3B for a tax period where return is filed after the last date of availment of ITC.
Okay. Okay. What we'll do is we'll place it before the division bench.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So the petitioner prefer this. Petition essentially challenging the validity of section 16(4) of the Channel Good and Service Tax Act 2017. Here, within bracket, herein after to be referred to as CGST Act clause. The petitioner has also challenged. What are the other challenges?
My prayer is at page number 87, my lords.
87, which one?
My lords, serial number 2, my lords.
Okay, the notification dated 31/3/2023. Is what is this notification about?
My lords, by this notification, they have extended the time limit for passing an order under CGST Act.
Whereby the time limit has been extended.
Yes.
For passing
The
order CGST and order CGST Act. And which one?
The notification is at Annexure 29, just a second, Annexure 28, my lords.
Is?
No. Annexure 23. It's at page 282, my lords.
Okay. Notification number 09/2023 central tax dated 31/3/2023. And which one?
And my lords, Annexure 18.
Annexure 18 is?
Annexure 18 is notification number 49 of 2019.
Page?
Page 243, my lords.
Notification number 49/2019 central tax dated 9/10/2019 and
And this order, my lords, the order dated 19/11/2024.
Okay, this is page.
This is page 365.
Yes, and impugn order number. Order dated 19 November 2024. This involves with substantial questions of law. Which needs to be decided by the larger bench. Accordingly, let this matter be placed before the registry. Let this matter be placed before the Chief Justice of Gauhati High Court for placing before the appropriate court staff. The registry shall do the needful. Okay. Okay.
Lords may grant interim relief till then.
What?
Interim relief, my lords.
Interim.
My lords, Honorable Chief has also granted in such like matters, my lords.
Let the DB grant. The
My
court
lords may grant interim relief, my lords. In such like matters, we have placed, my lords.
Even if I issue notice also, it will be difficult for interim. Interim was granted by the division bench only.
No, my lord.
Matter is to be taken up by the division bench. How can this?
The interim in such like matters.
In that case, notice is to be issued.
My lords, the Gauhati High Court single bench.
Let it be placed before the division, larger bench. Okay, next. Yes.
Please, Your Lordship.
Will issue notice.
Lordship, I may be allowed to withdraw the petition to file it afresh, Your Lordship.
It appears.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes. Okay. Miss.
Esther, Your Lordship.
Okay, Lana Counsel for the petitioner has an instruction to withdraw this writ petition with the liberty to file afresh. Okay, the prayer is allowed. This writ petition stands disposed of on withdrawn. Okay, so.
Similar play, Your Lordship.
Same.
Yes, Lordship. Much obliged.
Yes. Will issue notice.
Lordship, all the parties are represented.
Parties
Yes,
are
I
present.
have served the copies.
Okay.
So, Lordship, my senior was supposed to log in, but due to some technical problem there. So if Lordship can, let it come up next week, Lordship, or maybe on Thursday.
Okay. Is prayed for by Mr. Posego, the Lana Counsel for the applicant. List his matter next week.
Lordship, I have some difficulty, so let
Next
the
week.
matter, yes, if this matter can kind of be listed in the month of April, April 3rd, Lordship.
Lordship, we
April. March.
Is it
Okay, okay, Lordship, I'm only a party in IA 65, my apologies.
Okay.
It can be on Thursday,
Next Thursday.
this Thursday. And
Next
tomorrow,
Monday.
tomorrow,
No, tomorrow also
Okay.
Okay, Monday.
So next
Okay.
week,
Monday.
Monday.
Okay.
Lordship,
Fast.
yes, Lordship, in IE 65, Lordship,
Yes.
in on 11th November 2024. Because the petitioner's Lordship has also, if Lordship, you are aware that IE 65 has been filed, a wrongful complaint has been filed by the applicants against me, Lordship. I have appeared from
Filed
8
against
me, Lordship. I have assisted them and appeared on instruction.
against you means
Praying for Lordship, this is a civil writ petition. They're praying for criminal action against me in IE 65, Lordship.
why?
Saying that I've committed forgery, Lordship, when I've obtained order for them, Lordship. Now this court has on 15 March 2022, Lordship, directed their daughter who is sick in the petitioner's respondent number one's hospital, Lordship, be treated in Ames Hospital, Lordship, free of cost, treatment to be borne by the state and the central government. That was the order passed where I have appeared, Lordship.
Yes.
Now, they were pursuing the matter for so many months, Lordship, for almost 2 years. Then after 2 years, I only appeared for from 8 March 2022 till 15 March 2022. Then I due notice was issued to them saying that I cannot assist them anymore because of my health. After 2 years, they came with this IA, Lordship, praying for criminal action against me. They've even filed a false complaint before the State Bar Council.
The said by council.
Yes, Lordship, and they're in none of the proceedings they have attended. It's just harassment, Lordship. I have attended in all the, complied with all the directives of the State Bar Council
This IA is filed by whom?
by the applicants, Lordship.
Okay.
Petitioners,
So
Lordship.
whether this court has directed anything?
So far, none, Lordship. So far, none.
Direction.
Yes, it's just that on 11th of November 2024, Lordship, this court in IE 65, Lordship, this court has issued a directive saying that
Date? When?
11th 11th November 2024.
Yes.
Here it says that since this, towards the last paragraph, Lordship,
Yes.
this court has said that since this interlocutory application along with the writ petition is presently pending, as it is informed that complaint before the Bar Council of Assam,
One you are reading.
last paragraph, Lordship,
Okay.
regarding the
Yes,
complaint.
along with the writ petition is present.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So it says that considering that this court is presently seized with the matter, it would be appropriate to observe that if any conclusions are arrived at in the proceeding before the Bar Council of Assam, Nagaland, Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh, and Sikkim, no order against the respondent number 7 be passed in that proceeding without leave of the court, Lordship.
Yes.
So now the proceedings have concluded, Lordship, in the month of February, Lordship. I filed an affidavit, rejoinder, counter affidavit to that effect, enclosing the order today, Lordship, passed by the State Bar Council. Here, the proceeding have been completed. They have reserved the order to be passed on 17 March, this 2025, Lordship. So allow the Bar Council to pass the appropriate order, Lordship. They have taken my evidence and proceeding is concluded.
Okay, so the order will be passed on 17th.
Yes, Lordship. So since, yes, right order 11, it says not to pass any order against me without the leave of the court. So if this order,
Just a minute. No, yeah, you probably has to obtain CTC of this order and then present it before the Bar Council. Saying
I
that-
already did, Lordship. I already did, but they went ahead with the proceeding. There's a proceeding to be followed.
No,
They sought,
even it says that proceeding even if
since there was multiple proceeding, Lordship, this is why the court has made such observation.
appropriate observed if any conclusion are arrived
Yes. So,
in the proceeding
yes,
before the
Lordship.
Bar so and so. So no order
be passed against me.
Proceeding can be, but then no order.
Yes,
against-
that is why,
against-
Lordship, since
Against
the,
respondent number 7 be passed.
yes.
In proceeding.
So
in that
the proceeding is
So-
concluded now,
So now
last
to
month.
remind them that proceeding conclude, although proceeding concluded, but then no order be passed without the leave of this court.
Yes,
Mine-
so I'm praying before this court, since the proceeding is completed, let them pass order, Lordship.
Okay, let them pass order.
Let them pass order, Lordship, because it's fixed on 17 March. This
17
month.
March.
Yes, this month, Lordship.
So this was your prayer not to pass order.
No, it was not my prayer because I have apprised this court that multiple proceedings are pending against me because even in the State Bar Council, they made the same prayers, Lordship, that they have
What-
filed the IA
What about
65.
What about a proceeding before the State Bar Council?
So there's a procedure to be followed. They have issued directive to me to give my written statement. I have done it. Defense statement, I've done it. Then they have taken my evidence on oath also, Lordship. Now,
Now you want this order to be modified.
no, not modified exactly, Lordship.
Then
But yes,
why
Lordship,
this order is?
if an
stayed?
observation can be made,
It is stayed.
since the proceeding is completed, let the Bar Council pass the appropriate order, Lordship. Lordship, in fact, this morning I have filed an affidavit enclosing the State Bar Council's order, Lordship. I don't know whether it's placed
file.
before this court, yes.
Need to see that then. It is on 17.
Lordship, yes, copy.
Okay. Then,
Just for reference, Lordship, for now.
okay.
It is in the last page, Lordship. Page number 32. Last page, Lordship, of my affidavit.
What is it?
Yes,
last
yes,
date?
that is the order passed by the State Bar Council on 11 February 2022, Lordship, 25, Lordship. Here it says that the complainant is absent without any steps. Respondent is present and has submitted her evidence in chief, and she also served a copy of the evidence in chief to the respondent, as the complainant has been absent continuously in this proceeding. Accordingly, this committee has compelled to proceed with inquiry on examination of the respondent herself. The inquiry is concluded today. Order will be passed on 17 March 2025.
Okay. So what we'll do, is let this. So what is your prayer here?
Lordship,
This is affidavit in opposition.
yes, affidavit in opposition against a rejoinder affidavit filed
Okay,
by the applicant's Lordship.
okay.
Now, in this affidavit, I'm placing before this honorable court additional evidence, Lordship, additional evidence on record. In fact, Lordship, these are harassment case filed against me, Lordship. I have only assisted them in good faith, Lordship. It was a pro bono case. I have even paid for the court fees since they say they're very poor. Now the hospitals have filed an IA saying that the wife who's a foreigner has substantial income. So if that is the case, Lordship, that they have misrepresented before this court also and before us also, Lordship.
Okay, what we'll do is let it come on record. We'll pass order tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
Yes,
Lordship.
let this matter, let this IA be brought on record. We'll pass tomorrow.
Lordship, yes.
For the present, your only prayer is let the Bar Council be pass order. Age
That is
proceeding
there
is completed.
in my main affidavit, Lordship, in opposition.
Hmm.
Since this court has given me liberty to file affidavit in opposition to opposing the IAS 65, Lordship, I have given placed my affidavit on record with evidence, Lordship, saying that their allegations are wrongful, Lordship.
Okay.
And this is the second affidavit. Since they filed a rejoinder affidavit, distorting the facts again. So I'm placing on record through this affidavit with proof, Lordship, that I have not forged a signature, and also, Lordship, email communication to that effects are there.
This one? That 65 probably.
65 is
Yes.
with the
When do you want
council.
this one? 21.
On Monday.
Monday.
Yes. Next Monday.
Monday would be
17.
Monday would be 17. On which date the order will be passed?
In IAS 65, Lordship.
Answer.
No,
Okay.
sorry, the complaint before the bar council.
That's okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Why Monday?
Lordship,
Okay. Okay. In IA, this is IA 21, huh? As prayed for by the Land Council for the applicant, list this matter on Monday. Okay. And in this 65, for the time being, you wanted
Order to be passed, Lordship.
order to be passed.
Yes, for the time being, because in my affidavit in opposition, I have prayed for dismissal of the IA.
This was filed by
Petitioner's
same-
Lordship,
same.
petitioner's Lordship.
same petitioner.
Yes,
No, in 21, the same petitioner means
the same petitioners,
applicant in 21.
yes, no, Lordship. Applicants in IA 65 are the petitioners in writ petition, Lordship,
Okay, petition.
civil
And
writ
then
petition.
IA is filed by,
This,
IA
yes,
21 is filed by the respondent.
by the hospital, Lordship.
Respond one.
Okay.
Respond one.
Yes, hospital against, the petitioners are claiming that they have committed medical negligence, but the baby's in their hospital, Lordship.
Here's a modification of the order 8/2/2022.
So in IS 21, I'm not there, Lordship.
So then this 65 is not connected.
It is not connected, Lordship. In fact, in a civil writ petition, they are asking for criminal action against the council, Lordship. That is me.
Okay, that is why it was tagged.
Yes, so it's tag along. Hearing is yet to be conducted, Lordship.
Okay.
So in my main affidavit in opposition, I've prayed for dismissal because there is no ground to proceed, Lordship.
Okay. This also will be listed on Monday, but then for the time being, since the marriage is fixed on 17th.
Lordship, yes.
Okay, pardon, Mr. Mr. Pote, Prosecco Pote, you are appearing here in 65 also
As a respondent.
as a respondent.
Yes.
You are respondent here
Yes, the respondent one.
in 65.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay. Petitioner is not present today.
Not
No.
present, Lordship.
Then it will be difficult. Monday? No problem. Monday? Then it will be
Lordship,
difficult.
in fact, the
With
matter
your
was fixed tomorrow. Actually, this matter was fixed tomorrow, but since the respondent hospital has filed a new IA, that's why it's coming up today.
No, the petitioner needs to be heard. Just his presence is required.
Okay, in that case, Lordship, IA 65 can be fixed in the month of April, Lordship.
Is it?
Yes. I'm available on 3rd April, Lordship.
No, on Monday. On Monday, because this will be taken up IA 21. On Monday, so order will be passed in
Okay.
this because on Monday, this will not be taken up,
All right, Lordship.
65.
Yes, yes.
So on Monday, this order will be passed that this will be taken up in the month of April.
Okay, okay, Lordship. Okay.
Monday.
May I please, Your Lordship?
I think,
Lordship, yes, on the last occasion, I have already placed the
okay,
letter.
petitioner is present,
Like,
24.
Yes,
This
Your-
can be disposed of. You got the relief?
Your Honor, I have instructions to, since we haven't received the ex gratia payment yet.
No, this they have already granted. So this
Yes.
you will receive
Is
because it has to be released to you.
released to you by 13th of March. If Your Honor may kindly grant one
No,
list the
till-
matter
no,
next
the
week.
13 of will
Um,
remain
the troll
Remain
will
valid
remain
only
valid
till
till
13
6 to
only.
13.
till 13
So the
only.
time will go.
It will be drawn only. 13 is the
Yes.
last date.
Your Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of my senior,
Ah.
and he has requested that the matter may be listed after a week, next week, perhaps.
Next week.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Otherwise, has become infractious.
Yes.
But then if you are aggrieved, you can always come again. Because
Lordship,
this
can you
already
pass-
granted 2 lakhs in your name.
Yes.
Ex gratia compensation to Srimati. And then you see the withdrawal authority will remain valid. 13 up to, it's you who have to approach the authority now,
Yeah,
probably.
yeah. However, if my instructions are only to pray for a week's time on behalf of
time.
my senior,
So,
since he's
Lordship,
indisposed.
can you pass over for a day?
for a,
For a day, Lordship.
okay, when to be listed?
Tomorrow, Lordship.
No, what we'll do, this is 13.
Yes.
You just obtain instruction from, ask your senior to obtain instruction from the client.
Okay.
Whether received or not.
Okay. You have not yet received the
Not yet
extra payment.
received.
No, Your Lordship.
But in the office, probably, that because 13 is last,
Yes, Your
they're
Lordship.
supposed to.
Okay.
Remain available. Today is
10th.
10, 11, 12. On 13 itself,
Lordship.
okay, 13 itself will fix it.
Lordship.
Okay, as prayed for by. Okay, just, you are Miss
Mr. Jamir, Your Lordship.
Planning Council for the petitioner is present. Present and prays for adjournment of the matter for the day. Okay, Miss
Petitioner. For the state.
Bichano Kita, Land Council for the state respondent is also present. As prayed for by the Land Council for the appearing on behalf of the petitioner. List this matter again on 13. Okay.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
I would like.
Finish. Okay.
Computer section, code 2 over.